Hi Virgos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. This is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. And your person can be any sign. We are going to ask Spirit today, what is going on in this twin flame connection? What does Spirit want to share about these feelings, this person, this connection, their intentions, the person that you're thinking of? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please share with me for my Virgos, anyone who found this message. I am listening for you now. Let's see what they have. I have retreat, okay, pulling back, okay. You could be pulling back your energy. They could be pulling back their energy. I've got communication. I want to hear from you. I need to talk to you. We need to talk more. I can feel you pulling away. I do feel this feeling of pulling away. So let's see where we're going with that. You know, why is your person pulling away? I have a disappearing act. I'm not hearing from them as much as I was. Something happened. I don't know whether it's a ghosting situation or whether they've just pulled back, but I have a disappearing act and I have savage. That's coming into me as I don't know. I just can't stop thinking about this person, is how it's coming into me. And I've got, yeah, it's extreme hot energy, many loves. Now that's coming into me is not so much many loves with, other people, but like that they're cheating on you or things like that. It's more of a feeling of I've met many people. I've had other lovers. This isn't the first person I've been with. But you're the first person that I've had this kind of passion or heat with. I've never felt this way before would be the way to say it. And maybe that's the fear. I've never felt this way. And we have this fear coming in with, I'm pulling back or I'm pushing it away out of just pure fear because I've never experienced this kind of passion. So, the passion is hot and the fear is strong. And that's how it's coming into me. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome back, everybody. If anybody is new, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Comment below. Let's talk to me about this. The passion is hot and the fear is strong. The fear is there. 3 of Pentacles. I have a six of wands. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a Hermit. So a fear of being alone. That's interesting. A fear of even losing you. A fear of losing you to somebody else is coming in. Somebody standing their ground, somebody knowing their worth. It could be you, could be them. I'm going to say stubborn. I'm going to say there's a sense of stubbornness coming into me. Like I don't want to give up on this connection, or I don't want to give up on us energy on either side or even both sides. So, but it is a sense of somebody's being stubborn. I'm not sure if it's an ego. Knight of Pentacles. I have a 5 of Cups. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. So a sense of security. So I'm going to say there's been good and bad, right? That there's a sense of somebody in this connection, and I'm going to say both sides. I don't like to say that it's one person at fault all the time, but it's like you disappointed me with something and I disappointed you with something. And then, we have to repair the damage and we have to keep trying and we have to keep working at things. And that's where that pentacle energy is coming into me. It's like, we have to just keep working towards it. We have to keep looking at the good, not the bad. All right. So let's look at the good in this connection. Spirit, share with me the good in this connection. What do you have? I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have a 8 of Cups and a King of Cups. So this feeling of don't walk away, right? Don't walk away from something that's working, I don't know why people do that when it's good. All of a sudden, people will end a relationship when there really isn't a good reason to end a relationship, or they'll push the relationship out of their life because it's good, or it became steady, or it became content. It was working. And somebody who maybe is filled with lots of anxiety or chaos or stress, when it becomes good, that creates a fear in them that there's nothing wrong, and all of a sudden it's like they create something. So there could be just this sense of, we worked hard for this and we were doing really well, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody says, I don't think this is what I want. And this feeling of, I'm not looking back, but they are looking back, Spirit's saying. They are remembering what it felt like to build this relationship and to invest in this relationship. And they can't deny their feelings. The bottom of the deck is a Knight of Wands. So they can't deny, their ego's getting in the way. So they can't deny their feelings, but their ego, I feel like, is overriding, some of the things that are going on in this connection. Either I'm putting myself first, I'm stubborn, I want what I want. And you might know that about this person already, but it's a feeling of, when it gets hard, or when they have to put in extra effort, or when something isn't perfect, they turn their back and they say, you know what? If it's not working, it's not working. And, it's like somebody's got to put in the effort, all right? Somebody's got to, not pull away, stop pulling away. Let's see what the cards are saying. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. So even though this person is strong in other areas of their life and they're very determined to get their way, there's a little bit of an inner child within them that says, I'm afraid that you'll leave me before I leave you. And that could be the fear. If I give you my heart, you're going to push me away before I push you away. So therefore, I'm going to push you away first, something like that. I'm not happy. Karma, behavior, people, situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. So therefore, I just say, I can't do this. It's too difficult. The obstacles in front of us, the circumstances of our relationship have made it so difficult, so hard, that I'm tired. I'm tired of trying. I don't think that that's necessarily the truth. I feel like they just need a break from it. I feel like they are realizing the effort and the time that they have into this connection is like no other. And also that this is a connection like no other. I'm not going to give into the fear. I know fear is only an illusion. So they're trying to fight the fear, believe it or not. They are. They know exactly what it is. They're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of going in deeper. They're afraid of, I feel like they know exactly what's going on, and they're trying to address it by themselves. But the best thing to do is to address it together and say, yeah, I'm afraid too. I don't want to lose you. I want you to be in my life. I don't ever want to see this go away. I only want to see it get better. There are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us to make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. So neither one of us want to experience, the hidden fears within all of us. We want to bring those to the surface and we want to talk about them. And it could be old wounds, it could be past life issues. But right now it's a feeling of, I know exactly what is going on, and they're trying to find a way out of it. I'm looking for a way out of this situation so I can be free. I don't want something to hold me back. I do feel like they're powerful in other areas of their life. And this is the one area of their life that they feel like they can't get their arms around, specifically their relationship with you. And it's frustrating to them and it's upsetting to them because why does it need to be so difficult? And it doesn't have to be so difficult. It's like they either put up roadblocks or stumbling blocks, or they make it difficult. It's like, here, jump through this hoop, and then I'll decide what it is that, if that was enough for me. So they're making it more difficult than it needs to be, is how I feel. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we aren't together, I feel our union. And I do believe that. I believe that when we're not together with our twins are always together. Twins will always sense each other, feel each other, wonder what the other twin is doing. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. So that's the fear of, I walked away before you could walk away from me, because in the past they could have lost you, to anything, death and illness. You wanted to be with another lover and you abandoned them. So they could have something from a past life experience they never got over. I'm realizing this connection is something special and worth treasuring. That is important to know, that if they're realizing that this is different, this is a relationship that I don't want to let go of, that this is a union, even when we're not together, that it's a little bit of, I want to fight for this. I want to continue to fight for this, or I will fight for this, fight for you. And you might not believe it, but I feel like this twin is going to be a little bit of a knight in shining armor, charging back or charging forward into your life again and saying, I'm here for you, and I really never stopped loving you. I always will be here for you. So I feel like this twin is going to continue to fight for this connection. They're going to find some inner strength or something and come back. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. So there's I know I've been pushing you away lately. I know that I've been emotionally not available to you. I've just been trying to wrap my head around what it is what's going on here, and why it feels so different from anything I've ever had in the past, and what it is about you that's so different and so intense. But, they had started that the passion is so hot, but the fears are so strong. And that's really what's going on. It's an equal, combination of, I can't get enough of you. At the same time, I'm scared to death of you. And we have to work through some of that. We have to just trust that we're going to be okay. And that, okay, it's a little bit more intense than other relationships, but twin flames, when they work, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Let's see what else. Mystery, magic, intrigue. You're entering into unknown territory. This is different than anything I've ever felt before. And that's where the fear is coming from. It doesn't make sense to them. It's just like over the charts. It's off the charts, right? Something like that. So it's just a mystery to them. The outcome, soon we are going to get a resolution. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out together, is how I feel today. We are going to figure this out. And a cycle, momentum, trying to go through these cycles with our twin, this kind of waves of emotion that happen with these twins. It's just so overwhelming. So we're trying to get through these cycles, and we're trying to be more stable. If we can be more stable, more secure emotionally, all of those things are happening. And then receiving, keeping an open mind. It's time to receive. This person, I feel like, is, like I said, it's almost a knight in shining armor, where they make up their mind and they realize that they don't want to lose this connection, and they almost start to, fight for you and come back into this connection with like full force, full emotion, with, I don't want to give up on this. And I know that this is a hard connection, but I also don't want to give up on this, or you, or us. So I do have a fighting feeling today. So we'll see where that goes. And let's get some loving energy. If you knew how I feel, I am afraid you would find me obsessive. So this person obviously can't get you out of their mind. They're constantly thinking of you. I get completely out of balance, off balance when you are around. So yeah, they can't compare it to anything else. They can't compare the emotion, the passion, the intensity, the obsessions. They just, nothing compares to this. So therefore, I'm scared. That's what this is all about. And even though they're a grown adult, you're a grown adult, people have fears, and it's real. It's it doesn't matter. It's like everybody has fear. You're my rock and I admire your strength. One of you could take turns, you could be taking turns. One of you is, having hesitations today and the other one isn't. You guys could be going back and forth because you're mirroring each other, you're reflecting each other, and you have the same, path basically. So one of you could be taking turns with, some days I feel insecure, and then the other times your twins feeling insecure. I feel the burn of passion for you. That I'm in agreement with. That I feel like is really what's going on. Just this, it's just, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around the feelings I have for you. And, I'm just trying to accept this connection. So I'm going to say, let this person find their way back to a place where they're fighting for you, I should say, and allow them to come back into your energy with that. They have realized that this is something that they really want. I'm concealing how badly I want you. There you go. That's exactly what it is. They do really want you. And we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to connect you both, and maybe stop some of the push-pull energy that's happening today, and stabilize you both, so that you both feel secure in this love and you both want this love. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and your comments. I appreciate that. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.